Hi, and welcome to SimpleSpiritualityPH. Now, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Regine. I am an intuitive, manifesting-based tarot reader. I am a certified Reiki healer and an overall lightworker. And before I dive into this very quick video, I would like to invite everyone who would like to receive notifications of my new videos to please hit the subscribe button over there. If you like this video later on, please give it your thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say hey, please do comment them down below. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now of course, here are the details. Alrighty, so let's get to the meat of the video. Now I'm so happy to be, let's adjust this, you can see all the sweat and everything. It's so hot over here in the Philippines, but yeah, we're doing this. So I am very excited to release my very own smudge kits. Not just any smudge kits, but Reiki-Infused Smudge Kits. Now, as you all know, I'm a certified Reiki healer, and I love using Reiki. For those who are new to Reiki, Reiki is a Japanese healing modality that works by balancing the chakras, but it can do more than that. And so if you want a more in-depth explanation of that, I'll leave a video I did on Reiki over here. You can watch that to see if you want to know more about Reiki, or if you would like to have your very own Reiki session. So anyway, Reiki-Infused Smudge Kits. Now, this is white sage. Oh, by the way, this is indelible ink because I voted. I am a responsible voter of my country. And the ink is still here. So, anyways, yes. All of the leaves here, or all of the bunches here, are hand-picked, hand wrapped by me. So all the flowers and the leaves, the sage leaves, and even this packaging of the bouquet with the crepe paper is all hand-picked by me. I made every single one of your smudge kits, guys. I have no one to help me. It's just me, unfortunately. But also fortunately, because I do need to Reiki them one by one as well. So, again, they're handpicked by me, and this is white sage. And the reason why I made them in this fashion, like a bouquet, I actually call them smudge bouquets, is because first and foremost, it's very easy to hold. And secondly, I really get so frustrated when, for example, I buy a new sage stick and it's, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 months down the line, and I still haven't finished my smudge stick, but the scent has already worn out. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but white sage tends to decrease its scent. Like the scent becomes less and less potent as time goes on. And so I particularly I like to store my sage in a tin can, but even though they're stored in a tin can, I find that if I don't use up the whole bunch within the month, then the scent kind of starts to go away, like depreciate in value. And I do enjoy the scent of sage, So I made them in these little hand bouquets. They can fit inside your palm, And this will guarantee that you'll be able to use them, utilize them, finish them within 1 to 2 months. It's the same thing with, let me just digress a little bit, but it's the same philosophy that I have with makeup products. I almost always exclusively buy travel-sized portions because, for example, even for a person like me who loves makeup and uses makeup every day, I tend to not finish the full-size product before it expires. And that is, of course, a total waste of money. Second, it's a total disservice to the product because it's a good product, right? You want to use it up as much as you can. And so, yeah, sorry, I had to sneeze. But anyways, so you want to use the whole product, right? You paid for the whole product, and you want the product to be as fresh as possible. Well, this is dried white sage. So you want to preserve the smell of the dried white sage, and that's why I decided to have them in these little handheld sizes. Now, the way you use this, actually, first of all, of course, you peel this back, we're not going to burn this part, the yellow part, the packaging. And you can actually take out the entire sage. And it's still tied inside. This is butcher's twine that I've used. So you can just get that out of the way. And for me particularly, even though I have attached flowers to this to adorn it, to make it a little bit more beautiful, you know, a little more flair, with a little more flair, add a little bit more flair to it, I would take this out because I like the smell of the pure white sage scent, just that, you know? And so what I would do is, as I light the sage up, we're not going to light this one, but as we ignite this one, you know, light it up, burn the leaves themselves, I would say something like, unconditionally loving angels, archangels, beings, unconditionally loving Archangel Michael, because he's my favorite protector, unconditionally loving Archangel Michael, I would like to ask for your help to please protect me while I cleanse this room, this space, and myself of negative energy. Please also help me to remove and cleanse this space and myself from negative energy, with negative energy, okay? So to remove the negative energy. We're calling on our unconditionally loving beings to help us remove this negative energy from wherever we want to remove it from, as well as protect ourselves. It's very important to stay protected while you are cleansing, all right? And as you do that, as it burns, as the sage burns, and as you walk around the room to the places where you feel that you need more sage, or even when you do it with yourself, this is why I put it in like this, so that you can hold it on yourself, just like dust yourself with it, you know, as it's burning. Make the intention. Make that very clear intention of removing negativity, all right? Now, once you feel that you've burned enough, and it doesn't take a lot, it probably takes just a couple of minutes, like 1 to 2 minutes to burn a leaf, a part of the sage, right? So yeah, it doesn't take long to burn your sage and to cleanse your space, to be honest. So 1 to 2 minutes will do it. You can just take off the part, you know, kind of like pick off the part that's still burning and make sure that it's not burning anymore. Basically, remove the flame, or not remove the flame, what's it called? Make sure that the flame has completely been blown out before you put it in your storage bin, or before you place it back in the bouquet, all right? And then you can put it in your jar or wherever you prefer to keep your sage, all right? Make sure that the flame is already out, all right? That's for the sage. Now, for the Palo Santo. For the Palo Santo, I would do the same thing. As I light it up, you know, we'll light it up. And once it starts burning, I actually do this. I go in a clockwise motion, just like that, like a wand almost. I go in a clockwise motion. And I say the same intention, basically just for infusing. I'll probably say something like, unconditionally loving angels and archangels, and unconditionally loving Archangel Michael, thank you for helping me cleanse the room from negative energy. Thank you for helping me cleanse myself from negative energy. I'd like to ask for your assistance, for your help to infuse good energy inside me, inside the room, inside this house, inside this space. Please let this good energy stay with us, stay with me, stay in this house as we live and breathe and just live life here, you know? And the reason for that is whenever nature loves having a void, right? Whenever there is a void in nature, it needs to be filled. By void, it means a space. So whenever something is cleared, let's say, for example, a house is cleared of negative energy, that means that it's empty. And because nature always wants to fill a void, a kind of energy will need to replace that as well. So it's best if you go hand in hand first with cleansing, you know, removing the negative energy with sage, and then going a second time by infusing positive energy with the Palo Santo. Now, I came up with Reiki-infused sage and Palo Santo because I really like the effects of Reiki. If you're a foodie, you'll know that you probably have encountered truffles. So truffles are kind of mushroom. They're very pricey, and they are pricey because, well, of course, they're very difficult to. First of all, they're very difficult to sniff out. Pigs are the only beings that can sniff them out, and you have to dig them up from the ground. But anything they are put on, they enhance the flavor of it, and they also add another layer of flavor to it. It's the same thing with Reiki. Reiki enhances the effectivity of the cleansing, enhances the effectivity of the infusing, and also makes sure that balance is restored in the room, in the space, in yourself as well. So that's the whole video. Basically, I hope that you give my smudge kits a try. These kits come with one sage bouquet, handpicked, hand wrapped by me, one Palo Santo, and some stickers for positivity that I've created, which you can also purchase separately here on SimpleSpiritualityPH. All right. So message me on Instagram for this. This is not on Etsy. You order towards me. You order through me. Sorry, directly. All right. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it your thumbs up. If you have any comment suggestions, you want to say hey, please do comment them down below. If you would like to receive notifications of my new videos, please hit the subscribe button over there. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now, of course, here are the details. And that's it. Stay happy, stay healthy. I hope you try out my smudge sticks, my Reiki-infused smudge sticks, and yeah, see you guys next time. Bye!